So now this is the first semi-final of the men's 400 meters, the T52, and this is another person going for a grand slam of gold medals here. Raymond Martin. He's won 4 out of 4 so far, and this is his last event, the 400 meters. He won 4 golds at London 2012. He's the only man in the field with a personal best and a season's best inside a minute. Elsewhere, Leonardo Perez of Mexico. Lane 5, Stephen Toyoji of the United States. Another good athlete, he's a coming name. Geierspichler of Austria. Personal best of just outside a minute. The first 3 will go through in this, incidentally. Peth Rungsri of Thailand, twice major medalist. He goes in lane 7. So it's the first 3 who go through to the final, the next 2 fastest losers. And you'd expect Raymond Martin, who's still only 19, to be at the forefront of affairs again. So they're underway. Martin in 3, Perez in 4, Toyoji in 5, Geierspichler in 6, and Rungsri in 7. Martin with another very strong start. Gold medals so far this week in the 100 and the 200 and the 800 and the 1500. He's already overtaken Leonardo Perez of Mexico, who's got some great vociferous support here from one man in particular. Stephen Toyoji of the United States has been overtaken also, and now Geierspichler of Austria too. And very shortly will be Peth Rungsri also of Thailand, and he's in ahead of the rest of the halfway mark, 200 meters, and he's still going for more, Raymond Martin. And there are championship records here to look at. Tomoya Ito of Japan, 60.17. Martin may fancy his chances of that here, but he's absolutely flying at the moment. Perez of Mexico is now in 2nd place behind, but Martin is really unchallenged here. Perez way back in 2nd and Geierspichler 3rd, and it's 60.03, just outside the championship record. Well, it was a good performance. Perez was in 2nd place, but Raymond Martin, as soon as he went off, you knew what the outcome would be. Well, he almost lost control there, actually. It needed a very strong strike on his right wheel to get him back online. 1:35 is 1800ths of a second outside the championship record set in Christchurch by Tomoya Ito, who is one of those champions not back to defend the title. Actually, the world record in the T51, who also qualify occasionally to compete in this, is Edgar Navarro, who we saw excellently win the 200 earlier in the T51. But Raymond Martin, you reach the end of the week and you try and think of something original that you've not said already about the man, and it's the same thing with Tatiana McFadden. Just a born winner, but very impressive. Perez, who was largely just using his right arm to propel himself. He knew he was through, so there was no need of any further exertion. So Raymond Martin takes the victory and takes it well. 1:35. Perez, the personal best, 1:01.07.